welcome back to my channel, Jennifer and Diamonds. I am Jennifer. If you are new here, welcome on in and I hope you enjoy your stay. So tonight we are unboxing another bird, another Richard Lorenz bird. So this is Fabiola by Richard Lorenz. It is from Diamond Art Club. It is a square diamond painting, as you can tell from the square on the box here, and then it's also blue. So if it's square and blue, it's a square. Size is 19.5 inches by 25.8 inches, or 49.6 centimeters by 65.5 centimeters. I mentioned this multiple times on my channel, but I love the birds. Love them, love them, love them. I can't wait to do this one. I'm not going to do this one probably until about February, but we're going to take a look at it today. So on the back here is instructions on how to diamond paint, what's in the kit in multiple languages. Right here on the side is a scan, a QR scan that you can use to get 10% off. I do have a code that you can use to get, I believe it's $10 off your first order from Diamond Art Club. So if you've already ordered from Diamond Art Club, it won't work, but if you have, you can use that one, and it is Gen 10, Jenn 10. Okay, let's get into the box and see what's in here. So we got our kit contents, or toolkit, sorry, and we got little sticker that just has a little mini version of the diamond painting, and then the stats and the name and stuff on it. Some people put it on their box, so when they're storing them, they can see them on the shelf, what kit is what. Or some people put them in their logbook. Okay. Let's see. First, we'll go through the toolkit. So with the toolkit, there's multiple items. Some of them you get in every kit. Some of them you only get in squares, and then some of them are random what you get. Let's get them all out, and then we'll see what we got here. Okay, so in every kit, you'll get a pen with a squishy. The color is random. Usually they match the pen and squishy. We've got pink this time, which totally matches Fabiola. You get a bunch of baggies. Because it's a square kit, you get... it's really having a hard time focusing today. Come on. You get some tweezers because it's a square kit, and it has Diamond Art Club on it. You get, okay, I'm missing something here. Usually, you get two multi-placers, a 4 and a 7, but I only seem to have gotten one this time. No biggie, I don't use the plastic ones anyway. And then you get a tray with a stopper. And then you also get some wax. You get 2 pads of heart-shaped wax. Oops, it helps if I actually try to put it on the right way. Okay, so you get a cover minder right now. Apparently they are phasing out the cover minders. But this one is a cute little pink flower. Again, matches our kit with the pink. So it has 2 magnets. There's one that's loose that you put underneath the canvas, and then there's one that's on the cover minder. So you pull back the plastic cover sheet, this on your canvas, and you put this on top of the canvas, and this one's underneath, and then they snap together and hold back the plastic. So, and then you get a thing of washi tape. This one has a bunch of, looks like roses or flowers for sure, but I'm pretty sure they're roses. There's pink ones and yellow ones, and then there's leaves and greenery. This one would probably go really well with the kit as well because of all the pinks. So that's pretty cool. Everything seems to match really well with the kit. Doesn't always work out that way, but it worked out this way for this one. Okay, I'll put this aside. And we'll open up the canvas here. See if I can open this without ripping the plastic bag. Don't see that happening. It's pretty sticky glue they use. Yeah, just totally made a mess of that. Oh well. Okay. So in here, apparently I have dusty things all over my desk. Little bits of stuff. So this canvas is super soft, nice and soft. And then we're going to roll this back the other way. So this one I think is a little bit smaller than Purnell, I think. I can't remember the dimensions, but it seems like it's smaller. So I'm rolling this back the other way to help it flatten out. You don't have to do this, but you can because it's a pour glue canvas. You can just lay it out and then it will flatten itself, but we're going to do it this way. So in here we have, here, I'm just going to put that over there for now. So you have a little pamphlet. Oh, thank you. Thank you for your purchase. Inside is what's included in your kit in 3 different languages. We have some tips and tricks on how to diamond paint with another code that you can use for 10% off. You have a QR code that you can scan to get a video step-by-step instructions. Another QR code here that will send you to the VIP Facebook group. You can join this group once you make your first purchase with Diamond Art Club. And then again, step-by-step instructions. So these are tips and tricks on diamond painting. These are how to diamond paint. And then on the back, you have 2 QR codes, one for iPhone and one for Android, and it will bring you to the Diamond Art Club app. And then also it says that you can get 20% off your first purchase through the app. So even if you've made a purchase through Diamond Art Club, you can still get the 20% off when you make your first purchase through the app. And then you get this cute little sticker sheet. This is the one I use for my paper logbook. So it has the name of the painting, Fabiola, who the artist is. It is Mr. Lorenz. You got a start date and end date you can fill in. A picture of the diamond painting, information like the dimensions of the diamond painting, and then over here are your stickers for kitting up. So there is 63 colors, and looks like there is 3 ABs. So any DMC number under 150 are ABs with Diamond Art Club. So we have 3. Looks like a pink, an orange, and a white. And then we have 2, any special drills are at the end of the list. And we have 2 Z, which is fairy dust. It looks like a purple and a beige maybe for the fairy dust. Okay, so let's take a peek of the canvas. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is slightly smaller than Purnell that we unboxed last week. Okay, so here is the lovely canvas. This is such a cute diamond painting. So you get like a clock here, and you get a teacup. This is very much an Alice in Wonderland theme. So like the clock, the watch clock thing from the White Rabbit, and then the teacup with all the card suits because of, you know, the Tea Party and the Queen of Hearts. And then there's one of her legs, a little flower. We got a little mouse here with a purple scarf. He's holding another teacup, and then there's a little mouse. I'm pretty sure this mouse name is Dewey. I might be wrong though. And he has a little teacup as well. We got a little bee going on over here. This Fabiola with her glasses and a necklace and a big long striped scarf here. And then she's wearing a crown. Got another mouse hanging on for dear life. We got the moon here in the background with the Cheshire cat smile. I think that was the first thing I noticed, that it finally clicked in my head that this was a Alice in Wonderland theme. And then, so she's in she's sitting in a teacup. It's a teacup like hot air balloon type thing, and here's the hot air balloon part. So you got the hearts for like Queen of Hearts. Okay, so let's do a tour of the canvas here. So at the top we have their logo, or not their logo, their slogan: "Do what makes you sparkle. Do what makes you sparkle. Diamond Art Club." On the top left here and bottom right, we have the legend. I don't use the legend myself. There is some people that apparently do. I do not, but you have them on either side if you do use them. On the bottom left, you have a little thumbnail of the picture, details on the name and dimensions and the artist here. So it's legally licensed from Richard Lorenz, which means they have gotten his permission and compensate him for using his artwork. In the bottom middle, you have their social media and another code that you can use, take 10 for 10% off. And in the bottom right, you have their warranty. So it's a lifetime warranty, and you get free missing diamonds protection from Diamond Art Club. So if you are doing this and there's anything wrong with the canvas, let them know and they'll try to fix it. If you lose if you have like a big spill of your diamonds or something, or you don't have enough diamonds, they will replace them. I believe it's up to 8 of the colors. I believe that's what I've heard. I've never actually had to request extra diamonds, but I believe I've seen people say you can get 8 of them replaced. And then I think after that you can purchase what you're missing. Usually if you have to replace 8, it's because you've had a mishap, like your kid or your dog or your cat or something has gotten into them and made a mess of them, and they'll fix it up to 8 colors. Okay, so we got the diamonds here. So on the package of diamonds, they have a little sticker that has the name of the diamond painting. So if you do store your canvas and your diamonds separately, you can match them up with the sticker. So I'm going to open this up, and I'm going to probably mute, or not mute, but like edit out all the crunchiness, loud noises. I'll be right back. Okay, so the way that Diamond Art Club organizes their strings of drills is it's the most to the least, so they're not in DMC order. We'll go through and check out these colors. I'm going to try to leave it with the color up. It didn't work putting the white back up last time, so we'll try it this way. So we got 814, 420, 154, 817, 778 times 2, 743 times 2, 498, 738, 3727 times 2. We got one bag of 310, 676, 3836, 225, 744, 745, 3823, and our first AB is 141, which has got to be the most common AB that they have out there. Here, I got it to, you can actually see the coding a bit on there. So AB stands for Aurora Borealis. It is a coating that they put on that is supposed to simulate, simulate? That doesn't sound right. It's supposed to look like the Northern Lights, which are called Aurora Borealis. So those are pretty. Okay, I got 606. It looks orange in the camera, but it's not. It's a red color. 355, 758, 422, 938, 3837, 356, 947, 742, 898, 3856, 550, 3828, Z554. This is our first fairy dust. Let's see if I can get you to see what it looks like. It's gonna trying to block out the background so we'll focus. It doesn't like to focus. Come on. Work with me here, camera. Work with me. No, it doesn't want to. It worked with the ABs, but it doesn't want to work with the fairy dust. So fairy dust has a coating on the top that has a very, very fine glitter, like a mica powder on top. So it gives a little sparkle. We got 666, which again looks orange-ish in the camera, but it's not. It's very red. That's why it's 666. It's like hell color red. 869, 402. Here's another fairy dust. Z739. Let's see if I can get it to focus this time again. Oh, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. You can kind of see the sparkle in there. 839 and 433. And then here we got some itty bitty ones here. I got 973, 444, 452, 3777, 3345, 948, 3860, 3778, 915, 779, 718, 3064, 3776, 796, 223, 3772, 604, 602, 3861, and 132, which is another AB. It's an orange one. You can see the sparkle in there. Okay, last train. I got 740, 208, 3830, 113, which is another AB. Nice pink color. There we go. 712 and 754. So I'm going to take a minute and I'm going to cut out the ABs and the fairy dust. Okay, so we have 3 ABs. So we have 113 pink, 132 orange, and 141 the white one, which again is, there's always lots of the white. And then we have 2 fairy dust. We have a purple and like a beige color. So let's see where these are on the canvas. So first up is this lovely pink one. 113, so that is a 1. So let's see where we can find some 1s on here. Let's see if there's, I see some already on Fabiola herself, but I wanted to see if there's any up here. I don't think so. Okay, so there's some in this pink area here, all like big lines of it. And then there is some in her pink, I don't know if it's a flat, like a boa type thing or something. There's some ones in there. I'm thinking that might be the only spots. Yeah. So it'll be in her feathers here and in, I don't know if this is a boa or more feathers around her neck there. Next one up is this lovely orange AB. If I can get it to focus, you can see a little bit better. Nope, doesn't want to. My camera's being finicky. But it's a nice orange, bright color. And it'll be number 2 on the canvas. So let's see. We have, again, some inner feathers here and in here. We have some in the flower here. There's a little bit actually down here by the clock in here. There's some in this mouse's sunglasses I think he's wearing there. There's some in the little bits of her neck here. Some in her beak. Some in her sunglasses. There's some in the bee here. And in this mouse's sunglasses. And I think that is, oh, nope, I was gonna say that's it, but no, it looks like there's a little bit, tiny bit in the balloon up here. So that's the orange one. Now the white. There's a fair bit of the white AB. So I'm guessing that's in a bunch of places. So we're looking for a white background with a black dot, which is the normal symbol for the white AB. So there's some in the balloon up here. I tend to use it for a lot of like highlighting. There's like little specks in the sunglasses. There's some little tiny bits in her eye. Little bits in her sunglass here and in her beak. There's some here. I don't see in there. There is tiny, tiny, tiny amounts in the bubble here and there. I can see a whole bunch coming up though along the bottom here. There is a big swath all along the bottom here. And in this heart, almost heart-shaped thing here, and then this bit here. And there's a tiny bit in the bubble here. Yeah, a lot of it is down at the bottom here. So that's the ABs. Now for the fairy dust, we got this lovely purple fairy dust that doesn't want to focus again. Come on. Still wants to focus on the little bits that you can see through my hands in the background. No, it's purple. It's a nice like lavendery purple. And the symbol for that is an equal sign. So let's see where we can find equal sign. Has like a slight purple background and an equal sign. So there is some in this purple bubble over here. Let's see. There is a tiny bit in this mouse's scarf. Oh, I missed some down here. There's a little bit in the teacup down here. I'm not seeing it. Oh, there's a little bit in the background. Oh, and they're bunched. There's a bunch in the background here. Oh, I'm seeing I missed some. Now that's popping out at me here. So there's bits in the background here and over here and in here. So there's lots in the background. The equal sign. Fair bit anyway. Oh, there's some more again in the background over here. And I think that is it for the purple. And then the last fairy dust is this beige color. Again, it doesn't want to focus, but it's a nice beige color. And that symbol is a Y with a beige background, yellowy beige background. Let's see if we can find it. There's a decent amount, so I'm guessing it's going to be in the background. There's not too much yellow in oh, see, I missed some down here. So there's some in the stripes of, I'm not sure what this is exactly, but there's some in the stripes here. Oh, and there's a little bit in the teacup here. See, once I find it, it kind of starts jumping out at me a little bit more. There's some in the bubble here. There's some in the background here. And the background here, and it looks like a strip here. It looks like maybe one of the strings in the background. Oh, and there's a section here in the background. That is that fairy dust. Looks like there may be some in the balloon here at the top. Little bits here and here and here and here. And I think that's about it. Oh, there's a little tiny bit over here. Yeah. Okay, mention again, I always forget when I'm doing the canvas tour, but the edges of the canvas are scalloped, and then I believe they call it serged, but to me that's not serged, but about these little dots, pokey dots around the edges, and it's supposed to help with so it doesn't fray. And we'll take a look at the canvas, although I'm sure it's fine. It's nice and sticky as usual. The cover on Diamond Art Clubs to me is slightly thin. I do have a problem with it sometimes when I'm working with it, holding it back, because I'm used to using cover minders to hold it back. It doesn't always work for some reason because it's such a light, I don't know, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Such a light, thin cover on it. I do better when it's slightly thicker. So there is Fabiola. I can't wait to work on her. I'm planning to work on her in February. It depends if I end up getting the enhancement pack for Purnell. Still going back and forth on that. If I do, I'll probably move Purnell to February and do this one in January. It's still up in the air. Either way, I'm doing this one either January, February, and Purnell the opposite month. That's the plan. I'm doing that I'm using both these canvases for the Richard Lorenz diamond painting event. I'll post a link in the description below for the link to the Facebook group if you have some of Richard Lorenz's birds and you want to participate, you can do that. So yeah, I think that's about it. So if you enjoyed this unboxing, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell down below to be notified of future videos. And I will see you next time. Bye!